Oh yeah, all Ducatis. Whoa, false alarm. Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna do a little evening ride. We're gonna go grab some dinner. This will probably be a little highway commute, a little chill ride. I'm gonna take it easy. I was gonna drop off my bike to the dealer. I had my brakes checked, so my brakes are fine, but my brake pads is due for a change. So it's not quite to the metal, but it's close to the metal indicator. So I'm just gonna take it easy here, and basically I'll be using rear brake and a little bit of front brake, maybe 10% front, 90% rear. But I mean, I do have front brakes, so that's the good news, but it is on the low side, like extremely low, and it's due for a change. But service is kind of backed up today, so they're going to be picking up my bike at a later date once their schedule is cleared, and they're going to go ahead and do that service for me, swap on the brake pads, and I'll probably do the annual service too as well. I'm actually doing the annual service a little early. Did a couple of track days on this bike, so after 2 track days, I like to have the service done. I don't like to wait. A lot of traffic today. Traffic. love the sound of this. Carmignoni. Little night ride for all you folks. Trying to block off some of that wind behind this windshield. Shouldn't be complaining about the cold. I know certain parts of the world is probably snowing out there right now. Still not a bad winter where I'm at. I got a couple of videos coming out, so look out for that. Those of you who missed it, there was a one-of-a-kind Ducati Superleggera that we viewed. I did a two-part series on that. There was a special event, private reveal that I was invited to, so I broke that up in a separate video. And then they also had another event that was open to the public, same thing. So I went to both events. It's pretty cool because in the private event they had a couple of Ducati executives and kind of talk about the bike, some background information and how the project came about. So I thought that was kind of interesting to hear some of the inside scoop. And then on the public event, the bike was basically there on display, but there wasn't any special unveiling or presentation. It was just more of a static display. So I've got those videos posted, two separate videos, so make sure you look out for that. I'll post those links in the description below. Really cool bikes, one of a kind Superleggera V4. I mean, there was only 500 made in the world, and that bike was 500 out of 500. So it was the last Superleggera V4 that left the plant, and they pretty much went ahead and had that custom built to a Superleggera V4J. So really cool upgrades and some of the little fine details with the color scheme and the paint scheme and the carbon fiber wheels. So check out that video. But right now we're on the little night ride. We're gonna go ahead and grab some dinner. I'm starving. And I took my bike to the dealer to get my front brakes checked, as I mentioned. And brakes are good, but the brake pads are extremely low. So they're basically saying that it's due for a replacement. It's not quite to the metal. But the brake pads are low, so I'm just taking it easy. I'm actually I typically use the front and both the front and rear brakes at the same time, and I'm still doing that now, but just a lighter pressure on the front. And I got the rear ABS on, so I can really clamp down on that rear brake, not have to worry about locking the brakes. But I am kind of babying that front brake at the moment. Yeah, it just shows you how bad the rear brakes are. Definitely need the front brakes to stop the bike. I mean, that's the majority of your stopping power. You hear it all the time. And right now, even just using this rear brake, I mean, yeah, you know, the bike is still going. You're not really stopping the bike. I mean, you're slowing it down, but as far as like stopping power, yeah, it's all about that front brake. Best parking in the house right here. Dum, dum, dum. Looks like Kay wants to park corner parking away from all the cars. Smart. All right, that's all she wrote. Have a good evening, everyone. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.